So you've got two options to get the person to the front of the chair. You can either ask the person nicely, can you please move to the front of the chair? And they should be able to shuffle. There you go. If they're not able to shuffle, what you can do is come round the front, you go in front, and you're going to use the palm of your hand on the kneecap to push the knees all the way up to one side, and do the same the other way. Bring the person forward. From there then, what you're going to do is place one hand on the front of the shoulder, one hand on the bottom of the back. What you're going to be doing is standing facing the way you're going and bending your knees to come down to the level of the person. You're then going to rock using ready, steady, stand. On the way to turn and stand, you're going to help the person stand up. You ready? Okay. Ready, steady, stand. Once you're stood, if you keep the hands in the right position, one on the front of the shoulder, one on the bottom of the back, if the person was to lean forward, you can put a small amount of pressure on the shoulder, which will stop them falling, and the same with the back. When you're moving someone up with two people, what you're going to do is the same technique again, one hand on the front of the shoulder, and the opposite hand to the opposite hip. You're going to use the same technique, facing the way you're going, and on the same commands, ready, steady, stand. Ready, steady, stand. When you're doing guided walking, what you want to do is you want to place one hand on the opposite hip and keep your hip as close to the clients as possible. And what you do want to be doing is giving them, holding out your fist for them to hold. If you hold out the hand, what could happen is if they were to fall, they're going to end up pulling you down with them. Same with the arm, they're going to do the same. So what you want to do is go pick this out. That way, if you do try and go on, you can roll away. One of the techniques you don't want to be using is the drag lift. This is when you either bring the arm in underneath the person this way, or underneath the person this way to lift them up. What you'll find is you can put extra pressure on the shoulder, and on your own back is you actually lifting them up. If you go from here, you would normally ask the person to put the hands onto the chair and to help lift up. We ready? Ready, steady, stand.